Hello and welcome to Hong Kong Blu-rays. I'm Shaz.
And I'm Leon.
And today we're looking at the 1995 film Legendary Couple.
If you enjoy this review, please hit the like button and perhaps consider subscribing to our channel. You can find links to our social media, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram on our channel.
And if you'd like to contact us by email, our address is HongKongBlu-rays@outlook.com.
So this film stars a couple of familiar faces. We have Simon Yam and Chingmy Yau, who make a great looking couple on screen. Many people may have seen them before in The Naked Killer, and this is a good pairing for them both as well. A little word about this film though, a brief synopsis for you. Simon Yam, I believe, plays a character called Carl, and Chingmy Yau was called Lu. Yeah. Anyway, at the beginning of the film, Simon Yam works for Lu's father, and he's supposed to take some money to the bank for him, and they get robbed. Him and another gentleman that with him get robbed, and Simon Yam gets framed for the loss of the money. And he has a pregnant wife at the time, and whilst he's being interviewed by the police about the missing money, she's pregnant, heavily pregnant. In fact, she's just about to deliver, and he's kept in, and things go wrong, and he ends up losing his wife whilst his son is born. To make matters worse, the boss, he cuts him out of his pension, that is money that he would need for his son. He gets violently upset by this, and he ends up kidnapping the daughter Lu, played by Chingmy Yau again. And yeah, it's all fun, mayhem, madcap. I'd say this doesn't perhaps come under the classic Hong Kong films, but it's more of the fun, crazy, nuts genre.
It was pretty crazy.
It was, wasn't it?
Pretty crazy.
Anyway.
In a good way.
Yeah, absolutely. So I believe, just to wrap it up quickly, she becomes enamored with him, you know, through the kidnapping, like you would do. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of hijinks. It sort of turns into like a Hong Kong Bonnie and Clyde, I would say. Would you say that's fair to say?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there's some madcap action in there, some nice set pieces, there's some good fun imagery, and
there's some good humour as well in places.
Yeah, absolutely. And it made me laugh. I like that. There's one scene I'll just mention where you see them practicing with guns, and they seem to be shooting bottles off this wall really easily, and the camera pans back and they're literally stood right in front of the bottles, which made us chuckle. That was great. Yeah, so the action was good. It was done by the action choreographer Ridley Choi, who many of you might be familiar with his work. You know, he's an absolute legend in Hong Kong. This film was fun. It was a little nuts. It went dark at the end, but you know, you guys watching this, you're going to know Hong Kong movies just as well as us. It's not going to be any surprise to you. You know, you'll probably enjoy it for the same reason we enjoy it. The colourfulness, the wonder of it. Yeah, I did enjoy this. What about you? Any more words from you?
I think you just about covered it all.
Yeah, that's good. Then I think we should score the film, what we both think we got out of it. What would you give this film out of 10?
I would give this film 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. It was great fun. There was some crazy scenes in it, a lot of explosions, a lot of guns and shooting. Yeah, I loved it.
That's great. I like that you enjoyed it that much. For me, I've probably seen a little bit more Simon Yam and Chingmy Yau than Shaz, to be fair. So on my scale, I would give this a 7 out of 10, but that's a fully recommended 7. I did enjoy this, and I think fans of the genre out there, I mean, they call this gun fu, bullet ballet, action drama. You know, it comes under many different titles, but it's a good, fun film.
We're scoring for the package 3 stars. What do you think about the package?
Yeah, it's not bad on this disc. I like the artwork that we get on the slipcase, and I like that we got different artwork on the disc cover itself. That's pretty good. And we've got some internal artwork as well, which I like.
Chingmy Yau.
Yes, very nice indeed. And the extras on the disc are a little bare bones, I thought. again.
There's a trailer and stills gallery, and that's it, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty minimal, but you know, it's packaged nicely. It's a CN Entertainment release, and we were quite happy with it.
For the picture quality, we're scoring 4 stars. How did you find it?
Picture on this disc I thought was quite good. There was a lot of clarity in there. The transfer was nice. It looked reasonably new, which is always good when, you know, got a film from '95, it's over 20 years old. I noticed some of the scenes, like where we had the lighter picture showing, where it's all light scenes, it looked a tiny bit more washed out or faded on those. But generally there was a lot of colours in this film. They were really vibrant on the screen. Some of the costumes that Simon Yam and Chingmy Yau were wearing, they looked fantastic, you know.
Yeah, they did, yeah, I thought that, yeah.
Yeah, you enjoyed it too? Yeah, so the picture, it was worth 4 stars, I think. It was a good picture on this disc. I have no complaints. I don't think you'll see a better looking transfer of this film.
No, I don't. I thought it was a really good picture. Really clear.
Good.
Very good. We're giving the audio quality 3 stars. We watched the Cantonese True HD 5.1 version. There was also a Mandarin 5.1 as well.
Yeah, that's right. It was not bad. There's nothing outstanding on the audio, I thought. But you know, it was pretty true to what I imagine the original was. They didn't try and do anything fancy with it. Didn't amp it up with a really false, you know, surround sound. That wasn't there originally. So it's pretty authentic sound on it. I did notice, and you noticed as well, I believe, a little bit of hissing, a little bit of disturbance in just a few scenes on the Cantonese.
I only noticed it once for me, but did you notice it a few more times than that?
I think I noticed it twice in total. It wasn't too distracting. You have to really, you know, stick your ear out to hear it. And we had it up quite loud because we enjoy, you know, volume on the action scenes. But we did spot check the Mandarin audio too, and I thought that sounded pretty, you know, clear. I didn't notice any disturbance on those same scenes when we had a look at them. Did you? No. So, you know, it might be your choice to watch it in the Mandarin, and you know, you might enjoy that more. We always prefer the Cantonese, but either way, you know, it's good, it's adequate, it does the job.
We're scoring the subtitles 3 stars. How did you find them? I struggled in a few places because they were quite quick.
Yeah, admittedly, some of the subtitles in this were too fast for me, and you know, I've been reading these things for 30 years plus. Yeah, and some of them are just too quick. You know, I mean, you never want to end up pausing the film or rewinding it to pause it to read the subtitles. So that was a little bit. We didn't
do that though, to be fair, did we? We just carried on.
Yeah, you get enough. There's enough there. You know, you can get the story, you can get what's going on. The ones that you miss probably aren't that important because we seem to pick up on everything that was going on.
Yeah, I think we completely followed what was happening, even though we missed those few bits.
Yeah. Did you notice any grammatical errors?
There were a few. Yeah.
Yeah. There was a couple, but you know what they're trying to say. It's not miles apart. But they were clear, you know, they were nice and clear to read up on the screen, easy reading, so yeah, 3 stars, not bad.
Just a few last words about this release.
Yeah, so who was your standout in this film?
I think Simon Yam.
Yeah, you like Simon Yam?
Yeah, I like Simon Yam, and yeah, I just really loved his performance.
Yeah. You know what I like best about Simon Yam? Just when I see him on screen, there's something there that makes me think of me. He really reminds me of me. You think?
No, not really.
No. And anyway, yeah, Simon Yam was good, but for me, my standout was Chingmy Yau. She looks fantastic in HD. You know, for the boys out there, you get to see her in a swimsuit, very hot, smoulders across the screen. And Simon Yam also, he wears a swimsuit, like a a one piece, like he's going wrestling or something. But no, you know, the ladies out there, they all love Simon Yam. He's one good fucking dude. I have to admit that. And there's a few other familiar faces in there. You know, hardcore fans of Hong Kong films will spot them. You'll spot Stuart Ong in there, and you'll recognise him from films like Escape from Brothel, In the Line of Duty Free, so on and so forth. Usually plays some sort of sleazy scumbag. But yeah, he's a good character actor. There wasn't that many more people I wanted to talk about in this film. You know, there was no other standout performances. I think they carried the film by themselves.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
We're very happy to have this Blu-ray in our collection.
Absolutely.
So we would recommend, you know, if you're into these films, if you like Simon Yam, if you like Chingmy Yau, you know, get this film. There's multiple sites you can get it from. Trouble the House Hong Kong, yesasia.com, Buyoyo. You know, there's a multitude of different places you can get this. And I would say, go out, grab it, get this film before it disappears, and then somebody's selling it for a fortune on eBay. Yeah, get it now. So thumbs up from the both of us. We really enjoyed this one, and we hope to be back next week. We have a request. So we have a request for the 8 Diagram Pole Fighter, brilliant release from 88 Films, and we also have a request for Shaolin Wooden Men. So if we're lucky, we might get 2 done within a week. If not, we might spread them out a little bit. But yes, thank you guys for those requests, and hopefully we can be back with more fun reviews for you, and we'll see you soon. Just checking the quality.